I like that.
Yeah, that was fun, right? Organizers of the 2026 Milan Cortina Olympics are in the final year of work before the Winter Games start, and it's often the busiest.
Our man in the mountains, Matt Renoux, is our man in Italy right now. Matt is gathering stories for the Olympics. And Matt, you just talked with some of the top people with the Olympics and what still needs to be done before the games start.
You're right, Corey and Jordan, a very busy time. We're all over the city. We were with organizing committee members just a few hours ago, and usually host cities have about 7 years to prepare for an Olympics, but because of the pandemic, at least 2 to 3 years were stalled out. Now they just have 1 year to go, and there are still some big hurdles that they have to get over on their way to these Olympics. It is definitely a busy time for the 2026 Milan Cortina headquarters. They were kind enough to give us a few minutes of their time as we met with organizers, talked to them about these Olympics and all that they have to do with 1 year left to prepare. This is a busy time as they get ready for events all over northern Italy. They got security they got to figure out. They've got transportation logistics, all the athletes and housing them, and of course the events on a scale never seen before with athletes and spectators in several cities. And with 1 year to go, organizers are ramping up their plans to be ready.
And there's 1 year to go. It's a very important and symbolic mark. And we feel the excitement. We feel we have test events, we have things happening. The cities are getting involved, but on the same time, we feel all the pressure now. You're just starting really counting the days, and this mix is a quite fascinating moment. But still, there is a lot of work to do. I mean, 1 year is it's short, but it's a long time. So we know that there's a lot of things that we need to do.
And 1 year to go. February 6th will be that 1 year out day. So next week is the big marker, and that starts setting the pace. Anybody who's organized with the Olympics will tell you it's a slow run up, but once you hit that 1 year out mark, everything starts happening very quickly. The big question here in Italy, will they have their bobsled track finished up in Cortina? They say they're going to have it done on time. March is sort of the deadline to April, so we'll know shortly, but organizers say they're going to have that bobsled track finished on time. If they don't, things will move to Lake Placid, New York, where they can have a bobsled competition for the Olympics. But everything on track to get that done now. By the way, we're not only in Milan, Italy, Matt Renoux, 9 News, by the way. We're in front of the famous Theater Scala, right here next to the Milan Cathedral. And Corey, Jordan, we literally just got out of this opera house because it's a story we're working on. We were supposed to be live a little bit earlier in the show, but like all good operas, it went a little bit long, so we were a little late getting in the show. But this is going to be an amazing story that we're going to bring closer to the Olympics. We saw some people doing auditions in there, and we got to see one of the most beautiful opera houses on the planet. It was inspiring,
wow,
to say the least.
With a talent like that, Matt, we're going to submit you for The Voice.
This poor Italian man was just walking by when I did it, and I think I scared the life out of him.
Well, it was good. And the bobsled team better kiss their lucky egg to make
That's
sure
right.
that, you know what I'm saying?
Especially if Sanka's on that
Exactly.
team. All right, Matt Renoux, 9 News, thank you very much.